Okay, welcome to today's lesson, Sarah. How are you doing today?
Um, doing fine.
Doing fine. Okay, can you see the screen right now? Do you see the
Yeah,
our subject or our topic for today? Okay, would you please read the title, To Be?
the story behind the photo.
Okay, the story behind the photo. If you can see on the right side of our screen, there is a photo. There's a photo
Yeah.
which says a moment in history. Now, let's go to number one first, reading. Look at a photo which news photographer Tom Pilston took in 2008. What do you think is happening? Without reading the article. Without reading the article, what do you think is happening?
I think um, a a band is playing music and is make everybody feels interest, feel.
Interesting. Uh-huh. Or
Uh-huh,
basically interesting. You think that there is a band that is
uh-huh,
playing, everybody's listening and interested. Well,
yeah,
okay. Now, let's go with letter B. Okay, read
uh-huh.
Tom's description of what happened on the night he took the photo. Were you right? Okay, let's go ahead. If you can look at the right side of the screen, just right below the picture, okay,
Yeah.
you have there a moment in history. Would you please read?
Okay. A moment in history. On 4th November, I arrived in Chicago late in the evening. I
Mm-hmm.
wanted to photograph Barack Obama and his family in the conventions.
Mm-hmm.
But when I got there, I discovered that I didn't have my press pass, and I couldn't go inside. I walked around the park outside the center. Although it was November, it was a warm night. The atmosphere was wonderful. When I took the photo, everybody was looking at the TV screen, waiting for the election results.
Mm-hmm.
Some people were quiet, holding hands and smiling. Others were tense and others were tense and nervous. They feel it They feel that it was their moment.
Mm-hmm.
Suddenly, realized, I realized that this was a better place to be than inside. I was watching Obama victory through the face of all these people. African, Hispanic,
Mm-hmm.
Chinese, white. At about 11 o'clock,
Mm-hmm.
the results were announced, and everyone met. People started laughing, shouting, and crying. But when Obama made his speech, they all became quiet and emotional.
Mm-hmm.
Only one place to be on the planet that night, and I was there.
Wow. Okay, thank you so much. I appreciate everything that you have read. There are just some minor things that we have to, go back to. All right. And this
Uh-huh.
will actually go with pronunciation. So let me just turn it down or turn this book down first. Okay. I have here a copy of the words that we need to go back to. All right. Now, this is actually a name, so it is very much understandable. Sometimes we we mispronounce them. I mean, even I myself, I still mispronounce some last names or names that are practically new to me. Like for example, European names. All right, but in this case, would you please read this again? Okay.
Barack,
Okay, this is actually pronounced as Barack. Say Barack.
Barack.
Very good. How about this one?
Convention.
Convention. All right. Because sometimes you can actually, I mean, what I like about you is that you are very fast in learning or catching up with the words. A while ago, you might be reading it too fast, so there was kind of a mispronunciation. But when I asked you to repeat that, it turned out it's good. So convention, very good. Next
Thank you.
one, you're welcome. You're welcome. Okay, next one is discovered.
Discovered.
Okay, discovered. It came from the word covered or cover, basically. Cover, if it's past tense, well, you're going to add E and D at the end. It's covered. But when you say discovered, all right, let's try it again. Discovered.
Discovered.
Very good. Much better. Much better. Very good. Next one is, okay. Oh, sorry. There we go. Next one is this one. Please read.
Park.
Okay. When it comes to parks, sometimes most of us Asians, whether it be Vietnamese, Chinese, Filipino, even, we sometimes pronounce or miss the letter R. The letter R. Okay. But here in this case, we're going to dissect it. Park. So there was an R. R. Par.
Park.
Again. Park.
Teacher, sorry, I
Oh, yeah.
had to talk to my brother.
Okay.
Thank you.
You're welcome. All right. Next one. Park.
Park.
That's much better. That's much better than four. Thank you. How about this one?
Was.
Was. Okay, sometimes, yeah, it's okay to say it was with an S. Sometimes it is even exaggerated to the point that it doesn't sound S anymore. It sounds like Z. Was. Okay, so, but yeah, was is very good. I just give you a tip. It can be acceptable if it is was or was. All right?
Yeah.
Next one. Okay. Next one is atmosphere.
Atmosphere.
Okay. We're going to dissect it. Okay. First is ath, and then there's most, and then there's fear. Fear is, let me just put it this way. Ath, most, fear. You know the word fear when you get scared? It's almost the same as that because what we're after is the pronunciation, all right? Try it again. Atmosphere.
Atmosphere.
Very good. You see? You see? Very good. Turns out you're great. You're looking natural. All right. Let's go. Next one. Okay. Okay. It's waiting. Waiting. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can
Oh,
hear you.
okay.
Wait,
I thought you. Yes, waiting. Very good. Very good.
waiting.
Waiting. Very good. Next one is election.
Election.
Election. Elect and then shun.
Elect.
Elect and then shun.
Election.
Yes, election. Very good. Since you are 19, are you allowed to vote right now with your present age there in Vietnam?
Can you ask again?
Oh, I'm sorry. Okay, let me rephrase. Because
Uh-huh.
in selecting leaders, like for example, like the article that you read, like Obama, he was elected as president of the United States way back in 2008. And of course, there was an election, based on the word that we're talking about. So I was like asking, you being 19 years old, are you allowed to vote for the president of your country or no?
Mm, no, I
No.
think so because From I was born to now, I haven't joined or vote to choose president. I
Mm,
haven't.
okay, okay. Well, this is a question. A straight out question. Of course. Let's go with the next one. Results.
Result.
Again, there should be an S sound at the end. Results.
Results.
Very good. That's much more better. Again, results.
Results.
Very good. Okay, let's move to the next one. Okay, this one. Realized.
Realize.
Realized. I like how you said it, but I want to hear it more better. Come on, you can do it.
Realize.
There. Much more better. Much more better. Very good. Very good. Okay, next one. Inside.
Inside.
Okay. Inside. When you're at the outside, sometimes it's cold. When you're in the inside, it's hot. Just like here in the Philippines right now, it's crazy hot. I already have an electric fan, like all of the sides, and still hot. It's summer here. Okay, next. Very good, by the way. Another name. Another name. Let's try this one.
Try
It's Obama.
Obama.
Yes.
Obama.
Barack? Yes.
Obama.
Obama is his
Yeah.
family name. Obama is his family name. His first name is Barack, the first word that we tried for today. All right, how about this one? Very good, though. How about this one?
Hispanic.
Hispanic. Very good. Hispanic. When you say Hispanic, those are like Latinos, probably Mexicans, or any other races coming from South America. The ones, oh, us Filipinos are also considered Asian, half Hispanic, because, yeah, we were colonized by the Spaniards for more than 300 years. So I don't know, but yeah, very good pronunciation. Hispanic. Okay, I'm gonna skip this next word because you already, read this. It's results. How about this one? Announced.
Announce.
Announced. When you're like
Announce.
announcing, yeah, it's like when you post something on Facebook, you're like announcing, like for example, yeah, we're giving away free hot dogs or free pizzas for today. It's an announcement. You have to post it on Facebook, and it's more like an announcement. All right. How about next one? We're down to the last two. All We're down to the last two words. Okay. This next word is emotional.
Emotional.
Very good. I like the accent. Emotional. Very good. Next and last one.
Plan.
Planet.
Plan.
Planet.
Planet.
Very good. All right. Now let's go back to the lesson. I'm going to share my screen again with you.
Okay.
Okay. There you go. Okay, where's the book? Course book. All right, let's go back. So read again and answer the questions. Number one. Basically, oh, before I continue, Tom Pilston is the one who took this photo. All right. So that's
Yeah.
actually, yeah. So let's go ahead. Why did Tom Pilston go to Chicago?
Uh, he want to photograph Barack Obama
Okay.
and his families.
All right. Actually, it would be better if you would say, because he want to take a photograph. He
Uh,
want.
to
Oh,
take.
sorry. He want. Wait. Let me type it. Wants to take a photograph of Barack. Oh,
Mm.
Obama. All right. Can you please read this?
He wants to take a photograph of Barack Obama.
Very good reading. I like the pronunciation also. Let's continue. All right. Number two. Why couldn't he take a photograph of Obama?
Because is either because Barack Obama and his family is they are in the convention center.
Very good. Okay.
um and I
Okay.
don't know.
Because he didn't add his press pass. You know, when you see media personnel, journalists, they have like a big ID in your chest, like media, right? Or reporter, all right? They always do that. They always
Ah,
their media pass or press pass in order for them to like go to a convention where a politician is there. Yeah, they have to use an ID, and it's a big ID. It's a big ID. Okay.
I read the wrong question. I read that why did he take a photograph of
Oh,
Obama?
okay. Okay, then let me ask you again. Why couldn't he take a photograph of Obama? If you would please read the answer.
Because he didn't have his press pass.
Very good. I like the accent. I like the accent. You're getting better and better. Of course, when it comes to pronunciation, it's not easy at first. What you have to be is you have to be number one, confident with what you're doing. Number two, you have to get used to what you're doing. And that's exactly what we're doing right now. Getting for you to get used to speaking English and become better and better. Let's go to the next one. What was the weather like?
The weather is warm.
Warm.
It's a warm night.
Very good. I like your answer. The question is, what was the weather like? And you said, the weather is warm. There is an abbreviation that we call in the communications and training industry where I was from. I used to be a communications and training or communications and culture trainer for 12 years and also a training manager when it comes to that. And we call it KISS. All right? Don't
Yeah,
misunderstand. Let me just put the abbreviation of it. Okay? It
yeah.
stands for keep it short and simple. Okay? Keep it short and simple. Teacher, what does it have to do with me? Sometimes, or most of the time, it is better for us to answer questions which is simple and short. Keep it short and simple. Why? Much more easier. Second, it's better to understand. Number three,
Yeah.
avoids misunderstanding. And I like what you did there. That's where your answer was applied. What was the weather like, Sarah? You said it was a warm night, or it was a warm weather. Very good. Keep it up. All right, next. Let's go to the next one. Where did he take this photo?
He took this photo in the park outside the center.
At the park outside the center. He says here, I was watching Obama's victory through the faces of these people, African, Hispanic, Chinese, white. At about 11 o'clock, the results were announced. Let's begin. When I took this
He's
photo, everybody was looking at the TV screens, waiting. All right.
but the question is where, and I saw that in this paragraph. I see that in this paragraph, he said, "I walk around the park outside center."
Very
When
good.
he, yeah, when he couldn't go inside.
Very good. I was actually not questioning that. I was looking on how you got the answers. Very smart. Very good as well. you don't just read, or you didn't just answer a question, you also read it. And not everybody that could read understands. What you displayed there is your reading skills, comprehension, because you understood, number one, the question. Number two,
Yeah.
you also understood what should be the answer. And number three,
Mm.
where should you get the answer? Very good. All right, keep it up. Very good skills. All right. Number five. I'm sorry, five. Where could the people see the election results?
The people can see the election results on the TV screen.
Very good. When I took this photo, everybody was looking at the TV screens waiting for the election results. Very good. Good grammar. Good answer, too. Let's go to number six. Was he sorry that he couldn't go inside the center? You think he's sorry?
No, he didn't. Sorry.
Okay. He is not sorry. No, he is not sorry. Okay, you can say that. Sarah?
Yeah.
Instead of saying no, he didn't sorry, you can say no,
He's
he wasn't,
sorry.
he is not sorry. All right. All right.
Yeah.
Okay, continue. Why is he not sorry?
Uh, because he can take better pictures. There is only one place to be on the planet that night.
Very good. There was only one place to be on the planet right that night, and I was there. He
Yeah.
even said there was an article here that suddenly I realized that this was a better place to be than
And
inside. Yes, very good.
yeah.
Very good observation. And number seven, what happened when Obama won? Again, what
Uh,
happened when Obama won?
when Obama won,
Mhm.
the everybody start laughing, shouting, and crying.
Very good. Very good. Very good. I like your answer. So you again, it shows that you don't only read, but you also understand what is being said and where you can find the answers. Again, very good. Let me read it
Yeah.
for you. All right, let me read it for you.
Okay.
At about 11 o'clock, the results were announced, and everybody went mad. People started laughing, shouting, and crying. But when
Yeah.
Obama made his speech, basically, yeah, that's a different thing. So everybody was, happy. All right. Now,
Yeah.
last question. Why do you think the photographer thought his photo was better than a photo of Obama himself? Do you agree? Again, why do you think that this photo right here on the right side of our screen is better
Uh,
than a photo of Barack Obama himself?
I because I think uh his photo is better than a photo of Obama
Mm-hmm.
himself. Because the speech and the uh what is Obama say is about the people, about the other people, Africans, Hispanics, Chinese, and white.
Okay.
And if the picture is about Obama himself, is that's only uh, his action when he speak.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
if about the other about everybody is when it can show
Mm,
their
okay.
emotions, can show
Emotion.
their yeah
I like that
happy.
answer. I'm sorry, not to cut you off, okay? Not to cut you off, but due to time constraints. But I like that answer. It captured the emotion of the
Yeah,
people. It just goes to show that these people really voted for Obama and they really wanted Obama to win. So when Obama won,
Yeah.
the best picture that you could ever had is to take a photo of those people who voted for the winner of that election. Very good, very good. By the way, I like how you read. Again, I like also how you answered. You're very fast learner. You're very fast learner. I want you to keep it up. I want you to keep it up. And yeah, I'll see you again to on our next lesson. If
Mm.
you could, do practice reading, that will be of a big help. And keep it up. Keep it up. I like how you answer questions. You are being a good you good in pronunciation, and people understand what you're saying. So keep it up. I'm not saying you're perfect, but you have still room to grow. You're good. You can be better. I'll see you tomorrow. Okay.
Yeah. Bye bye,
Goodbye,
teacher.
Sarah.
Thank
Goodbye, Sarah. Goodbye.
you.
You're welcome.